Handheld gaming doesn't often reinvent itself, but every so often a design comes along that makes us stop and take notice. That's exactly what AYN Technologies has pulled off with the AYN Thor, its first dual OLED clamshell handheld. I've been keeping an eye on this one since its very first tease, and now we finally have concrete details: pricing, pre-order timing, shipping dates, and even a full lineup of official accessories. What excites me most is how AYN is managing to combine affordability with bold design choices. Let's break down everything confirmed about the Thor and why it could be a real game changer. AYN's strategy and price positioning. AYN has been steadily building its presence in the handheld space, but the Thor represents a bold shift. Unlike their Odin devices, which stuck closer to conventional Android handhelds, this one adopts a dual OLED clamshell design, giving off strong gaming DS for modern times vibes. Honestly, the thing that makes Thor even more intriguing is its pricing. AYN confirmed that it will initially launch for $150 less than AYN's Pocket DS, instantly positioning it as the more affordable clamshell option. With handheld pricing often climbing, AYN is clearly aiming to grab gamers who want a distinctive design without breaking their wallet. Pre-order launch and early bird pricing. Timing is everything, and AYN isn't waiting long. Pre-orders for the Thor open August 26th at 1:30 UTC, making it one of the quickest, easiest-to-purchase turnarounds I've seen from them. The early bird entry-level model begins at $249, which includes the black colorway, a Snapdragon 865 chipset, 8GB of RAM, and 128GB of storage. This starting price makes it just $20 higher than the Retroid Pocket Flip 2, but AYN argues that its second screen and bigger battery justify the difference. For gamers who care about dual-screen multitasking or OLED quality, that's a persuasive angle. Higher-tier variants and color options. For those wanting more horsepower, AYN is also offering a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 model at $299, though that configuration is likewise limited to black at launch. If you're interested in more vibrant finishes, you'll need to pay extra. AYN has reserved its clear purple, rainbow, and white editions for higher price brackets, starting at $349. This tiered approach not only reflects component costs, but also adds a sense of exclusivity for fans who want something flashier in their pocket. It's clever marketing, color as a status upgrade without needing an entirely new SKU. Shipment Timeline. Pre-orders are nice, but what gamers really want to know is when the handhelds will arrive. AYN has provided a clear window. Shipping will begin mid-October 2025. That's roughly 6 weeks after pre-orders open, which is relatively quick by crowdfunding standards. While things can always shift due to production delays, this schedule suggests AYN has confidence in its supply chain. For anyone who's been burned by handheld pre-order limbo before, that level of transparency feels refreshing. Official accessories, an entire ecosystem. One of the standout revelations is that AYN won't leave accessory support to third parties. Instead, they've announced a full lineup of 7 official accessories tailored for the Thor. This is significant because it shows the company is thinking about the long-term usability of the device, not just the handheld itself. Too often, niche hardware ships without first-party add-ons, forcing users to gamble on compatibility. With the Thor, you'll have options from day one. Protective cases and grip shell. At the core of this accessory lineup is a TPU shell, apparently a 2-piece solution. One section snaps onto the back of the upper display, while the other hugs the base and sides of the lower half. Together, they create a protective layer without adding too much bulk. Additionally, AYN will sell a grip case, designed for players who want more ergonomic comfort. Combined, these cases make it easier to safeguard your investment, especially since clamshell devices hinge open and closed frequently, an area prone to wear if not reinforced. For portability, AYN is offering 2 carrying cases plus a soft pouch. One case is specifically designed to fit the Thor while it's wearing the TPU shell, while the other accommodates the device without any added accessories. Both hard cases look durable enough to withstand accidental drops or backpack bumps. Meanwhile, the soft pouch focuses on minimal protection, shielding against scratches, dust, and light scuffs rather than impacts. It's nice to see AYN covering different travel needs instead of forcing everyone into a single bulky solution. Screen protectors for both displays. Dual screens mean double the risk of scratches, and AYN clearly thought ahead. They're releasing 2 screen protectors, one for each OLED panel. The interesting thing is that the secondary display's protector extends across the edges of the handheld, with precise cutouts for buttons, joysticks, and speakers. That's an extra layer of polish that shows AYN is treating this handheld seriously. It ensures both panels retain their clarity without compromising tactile usability. Lanyard for extra security. While less flashy, AYN is also including a lanyard accessory. For a handheld designed to be carried around, that's a practical add-on. It might seem like a small touch, but anyone who's accidentally dropped a device on hard pavement knows how useful a secure strap can be. Coupled with the cases and protectors, it completes an ecosystem of options that give buyers flexibility in how they want to handle everyday use. Pricing of accessories. AYN hasn't shared final pricing yet, but they've set expectations by pointing to the Odin 2's accessories, which generally sell for under $20 each. Assuming the Thor's add-ons follow the same model, it means buyers can kit out their handheld with comprehensive protection and personalization without significantly increasing the total cost. That's a relief, especially considering the Thor's entry-level hardware is already positioned as a budget-conscious option. Why the Thor matters. AYN is showing that it can compete directly with larger players like AYN while still carving its own lane. By pricing it well below competitors and offering a complete first-party ecosystem, they're signaling to the market that thoughtful design doesn't always have to come at a premium. For gamers, this means more choice, more creativity, and hopefully more innovation from everyone in the handheld scene. If you're after portability, protection, or simply something different from the usual slabs, the Thor could be the clamshell that wins 2025. Remember to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more.